Hello everyone and welcome back to Naughty Threads. I hope you're all doing well. I know it's been a very long time that I've posted videos on YouTube. I am missing your comments. I am missing your the interaction I had with you, just like how you guys are missing my videos. I've been getting a lot of messages asking me to post videos, so I am trying my best to post at least 1 or 2 videos a week, so that we are still in touch with each other. So in today's video I'm going to share this beautiful heavy bridal kind of normal kuchu design, for which I have inserted this matte finish beads in one strand of silk thread, and I am using a visiting card to wind it like this. So you can insert any number of beads you want depending on the thickness. So what I am doing here is, when I'm winding the thread around the card, I'm just letting one bead on one side of the card and the other bead on the other side of the card. So once you watch this video till the end, you will understand why we are actually doing it this way. So this is one of the most requested videos. That is why I kind of made some time to shoot this. And in case if you guys are still not following Naughty Threads on Facebook, do follow, because I am a little more active on Facebook than on YouTube these days. So please do follow us there to get a lot of creative content. So here what I am trying to do is, after I push one bead on one side and the other bead on the other side, I am just winding the thread around the card twice, empty, without any bead. So I've added about 15 beads on one side and 15 beads on the other side. In total it becomes 30. So carefully I'm going to slide this. In case you're trying this for the first time, you might find it a little messy, but just give it a try like once or twice. I'm sure you should be fine. So here I've taken a cotton thread, I've knotted it in the end, and I'm just trying to pass the needle through that knot so that this thread gets attached to the kuchu here. So one part is tied like this, so I'm slowly going to slide. So especially when you're trying to get this out, make sure the beads don't get mixed up. You will have to do this part very carefully, otherwise the look will not be as desired. So I'm going to just wind this same cotton thread a couple of times so that all the threads stay in place. So here our one part of the kuchu is already ready. There are two parts to this design, for which one I'm using this color, and for the other part I'm using a contrast color. So I'm just going to tie it like how we generally tie the flower garland. So just put a couple of knots, and then this beaded kuchu is ready. You can just trim off this cotton thread here. So depending on the distance you want to add this, you can just count and make this piece ready. Once this is ready, we will move on to the next step, for which I'm using a contrast color. So here I'm using this blue color. I've ironed it, and there are about 120 strands in total. So this also we will have to make it separately. That is the tricky part again. So just like how we added for the other kuchu, we'll add the thread like this, and then holding it on top, we will just pinch this kuchu on top of the other one. So I'm just going to trim it, because if the thread is too long, then it might get in our way. So this is how you're going to pinch it on top of that, and then spread it nicely so that the tassel sits fine. So just do this part very carefully. It's exactly like how we tie our regular kuchu. So insert the needle into the silk thread like this, and then just tie it a couple of times. Now the length completely depends on you. I am just using a visiting card so that everything is kind of small and nice. If you want a little bigger card, then you can just cut a piece of cardboard and use the same cardboard to prepare all your kuchus. So tie it like this a few times, and then put 1 or 2 knots like this. If you are not comfortable knotting it the way I showed you earlier, you can use this method as well. So this is one of the most liked and most requested design. It looks really nice. In the past, I think a couple of years ago, I did post a video where just for the normal tassel I added sugar beads on top. So this is something where, you know, we are using two colors and then we are adding beads in one part of the kuchu, and then we are again adding sugar beads. So it is quite a task. So you definitely need patience and little bit of practice to achieve this design. So now that this is ready, we'll see how to attach it to the sari. You will have to first count at what distance you are going to place these, so that you have the count, and you will have to prepare so much quantity of these kuchus like this. So I've just kept one to demonstrate in front of you guys, so I'm going to keep it, and then I'm using the same cotton thread matching the pallu color, and I'm going to stitch it like this. Not the cotton thread. I'm using a very thin needle because I will be adding sugar beads to it. Generally, sugar beads don't pass through our regular hemming needles, so whenever you are using sugar beads, you will need a very thin needle which has a very narrow eye. So once you've added like a couple of stitches to the kuchu gets attached to the pallu, and the next step we will just stitch these sugar beads from one end to the other end. This part is extremely easy. This is the easiest part of this design, I can tell you guys. So just pass this needle from very close to the kuchu and then add a few beads, maybe around 5 or 6 depending on the thickness of your tassel or kuchu, and then pierce on the other side. So you will repeat the same until the blue part on the top gets covered, and then we will knot it in the back side. So in the back side there will be just few knots and a little bit of this cotton thread that is visible. So it's better you work with the cotton thread that matches the pallu of the sari. So that's all you have to do in this step. Just repeat the same process until the top part of that kuchu is covered. So this part is extremely easy. So if your sari has a different color, you can use different colored sugar beads. There is no rule to use only gold sugar beads. If you're using pearls below, you can use pearl color, or sugar beads are available in lot of colors. And also a good news for you guys, we are running a massive discount sale on naughtythreads.com. So in case if you guys are doing kuchu, jewelry, RE embroidery, so do check it out. Do check our website naughtythreads.com, and I'm sure you're going to save huge if you place your orders at this time. So the sale is going to end very soon. Do not delay, just head over to naughtythreads.com and check out the sale. If you feel you need something out of it, you can definitely place orders. There are both options, cash on delivery as well as prepaid. So just give it a shot. So around 5 to 6 times we will just repeat this step, after which I'm just going to put 1 or 2 stitches to make sure these beads don't slide and they don't keep moving. With that, the design is complete. So do let me know in the comment section how you like this design, and in case if you guys have already tried this design, also let me know. I know this design has been trending since quite some time, but I never really got time to shoot the video. But this time, since I got a lot of requests, lot means around 10 to 20 people asked me on Insta, on Facebook Messenger and on WhatsApp to demonstrate this design. So that is why I thought of filming this video. So yeah, in case you have any requests, do keep sending your requests, but also make sure you give me some time to shoot the video. Since most of you know, now I'm really occupied with my boutique, now being the wedding season. I'm kind of like really occupied, so I'm not able to post videos too often, but I'm definitely going to try and post at least 1 or 2 videos every week from now on. So let's see, I'm just hoping for the best. So I'm almost reaching the end. Another 2 rows of beads and I think I should be done. And then we'll just put some stitches and knot the thread behind. So once the design is complete, this is how it looks. It looks really rich because of those beads that are hanging, and especially because it is in 2 colors, it gives that extra prettiness. So I hope you guys like this video. In case you do hit that like button, and I guess that's all today. I shall see you guys soon. Until then, take care.